Okay, time for my 2026 magnet ceremony. It is June, 6 months out of the year, and these are my magnets that I've taken so far. In January, I went to the Dominican Republic with my nephew. This is my bottle opener for the DR. After DR, I went to Puerto Rico, and this was my Puerto Rico magnet. That was $7 US. That is way too much, but I like it. In May, I went to Germany, and so this is my Munich, Germany magnet. I love this magnet. Before I went to Germany, I actually stopped over in Vilnius, Lithuania for a night, and then I came back to Lithuania in June, and so this is my Vilnius, Lithuania magnet. Don't know how much I paid for it. It's okay, but I like that the word is the magnet. So I also love this one. After Munich, Germany, I went to Vienna, Austria. So Austria, I went with the Vienna one, but that's my Austria magnet. And after Vienna, the next country is Slovakia, formerly of Czechoslovakia, now Czechia and Slovakia, two separate countries, so two magnets. And this is Bratislava, the capital. Got some amazing ice cream here. Hungary was actually after Vienna, Austria, but who's counting? So Hungary is the next one. And we actually went to Budapest in Hungary, and we took a ride down the Danube, took a boat ride down the Danube River. Lord, that was beautiful. The Hungarian parliament is probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen at night. Anyway, picture. I don't know how I ended up getting two magnets for Slovakia, but I don't know if I got the other one for free, but I love this cup, so I bought it. How much did we pay for this one? This was €5. It's a lot, but I love the cup. Look at the little handle. Let's get a picture. Now this magnet is pretty simple, but I love it. This one says Praha. Praha is how they say Prague in the Czech Republic. They don't say Prague. I mean, in their language they say Praha. So I got this one. This is a hand-painted magnet. I saw this man on the Charles Bridge. I saw a giant painting, and I was looking at the painting, and then I noticed that the magnets were miniatures of the giant painting, and it made me realize he painted it himself. So I stopped and I bought 3 for my sister and my nephew. I love this because it's handmade. So this is my Prague in the Czech Republic magnet. Let's get a picture. This is also Prague in the Czech Republic. Prague is beautiful. Let me just tell you that right now. It is exciting. It is beautiful. The energy was so high. In my videos, I kept saying, if I go missing, I've moved to Prague. So it says Praha, Czech Republic, which means Prague. It is so beautiful. It is rivaling Vienna. All the people who started saying they're moving to Vienna switched to Prague by the end of the tour. Anyway, so this is my Prague. Oh, I actually won this one on the bus on a game of musical bingos. So that is why I have 2 for Prague. I actually don't have a keychain from any country I ever visited. I think my sister gave me a turtle from an island she visited, and that is what is on my keys right now. So I officially now have a German keychain. I've been to Germany twice, so if I have 2 Germany magnets, it's not a little out of place. Even though I'm pretty sure I got a Germany magnet for my first Germany trip, which means I have 3 Germany magnets. Actually, I have 4 because I haven't shown you my favorite magnet yet, and it is from Germany, coming up soon. This is a Puerto Rico magnet, and Puerto Rico was April. The reason I have this is because it's a G. It's my initial. I can never find my name on any magnet anywhere. So I was very happy when I saw this G in Puerto Rico, which means I have 2 for Puerto Rico. Oops. So I did a quick side quest into Finland, and there was no way I was leaving Finland for the second time and not get a magnet. I stopped in Finland in 2023 when I was going to Ireland, but since I didn't leave the airport, I didn't count it. This time I left the airport, I bought food, I walked around, I took pictures, and I counted it. So now I have the Helsinki, Finland magnet. And I really like this one. It's very simple, but it's a postcard going into an envelope or coming out of an envelope. It's very creative, so I bought it. All right, so I'm going to be the first to admit that I went a little overboard with magnets and keychains this time. I normally don't buy souvenirs for anyone because I don't see the point of you trying to remember my trip. I want you to take your own trip. And so this is a Praha keychain. It was so pretty that I had to get it. It's very cute, but it's very hard to read. I think I'll keep it for myself anyway because they become worn or they get lost. How much did I pay for this one? I don't remember. 90K. I don't know how much that is in dollars or euros, but I won't go overboard with magnets again next time. But I couldn't resist this one. Okay, so it's a toss-up for my favorite magnet of this trip. Well, the first 6 months. This is München, which is how they say Munich in Germany, and this is one of my favorites. It's a bell. It's the tiniest thing. It's as big as my fingernail. It's so cute, and I love this color. So many things I have are in this color. So this is a third Germany magnet. But I love it. It's one of my favorites. Let's get a nice picture of this one in very good light. Hopefully we got it. Now this is by did I say 3 Germany magnets? Let's make that 4. This is by far, I think, the most beautiful magnet I have ever seen. This is not a country magnet per se. I bought this because we were in Nuremberg. It's Nuremberg, but in German they say Nuremberg. So all of these countries, they pronounce their name in their own language, and so this is Nuremberg in Germany. But this is how do I say, a replica? It's not a replica because it's not the same size. This is modeled from the astronomical clock. Astronomical. I kept saying astrological because that makes sense, but it's the astronomical clock in Nuremberg. We all sat there waiting for the clock to animate at a certain hour. I don't know. I will have to look up the explanation because as I was there, I was hearing it, but I don't remember what they said. I heard a lot of stuff on this tour. But the best part of this is this one is animated. Look, when I turn the wheel, it moves just like the one on the wall, but the colors are so pretty. Let's look at it. Oh my God, this is the most beautiful magnet I have, and it belongs to Germany. I should live in a country that has the most beautiful magnet. Look at these colors. Look at the intricacies of this magnet. Who made this? And more importantly, how much did they sell it for? Look at this. It's all 3-dimensional. And look at the word. They didn't even leave any stone unturned on this word. How much did I pay for this? I have no idea. Maybe it was on the bag. But somebody took their time making this magnet. I know I didn't pay more than 9 euros for it though, so. But geez, look at it. This wheel inside is turning. I can't turn it while I'm holding the phone. Yep. Yeah, this is beautiful. So this is the last in my 2026 up to the end of June magnets. There will be more magnet for the rest of the year, so stay tuned. I have one more magnet, but it's a state magnet because I also collect state magnets. So let's show that one. This year I went to North Carolina. Oh no, 2025 I went to North Carolina for the first time, and then in 2026 I went to Virginia for the first time. But I don't think I got a Virginia magnet. How could I have not? Anyway, I'm also collecting state magnets. All right, so this is my magnet ceremony up until June 2026. Let's see where I go in the rest of June, July to December. Thanks for watching. Which one was your favorite magnet? I feel like it's the Nuremberg magnet, but which one was your favorite? Drop it in the comments.